Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 4. Today we are going to present our simple networking that we have been through. Our group member consists of 6 people. The first one is Muhammad Hafizin bin Suhaimi, which is going to present about set up a simple network using simulation tool. The second person is Fatin Nadira binti Abdul Hadi, going to check a connection between device in a network using command prompt. The third people Shahrun Nur Hazwani binti Shahrun Nizam, which is going to check the IP address of devices that are connected to the network using command prompt. Nur Putri Mariam Ashikin binti Shahrul Nizam, going to view a list of stations that are connected in a network using command prompt. And then Muhammad Firdaus bin Ali, going to send message between devices in the network. Last but not least, Lana Ali binti Muhammad Amran, going to present about introductions, conclusions, and monitoring. In this project, a packet tracer will be used to build a simple network. By using the task given, we put all of our networking and data communication expertise to construct a few networks. This project focuses heavily on using the command prompt, file connections, IP addresses, and the file transfer protocol. This assignment will introduce the student to the packet tracer, a simulation tool that helps people practice networking ability virtually. This packet tracer allows you to make data transfer across a network. Students may also benefit from it as they construct a logical and physical model of the network. Last but not least, as students develop their confidence in networking will rise as the result of practice lab work and physical packet tracer activities. In conclusion, this project will deepen comprehensions of networking and data communication will also grow. Our objective for this project is to learn how to set up a wireless or wired network and demonstrate the process. Second is to learn how to set up a simple network using simulation tool, which is Kisco Packet Tracer. And our third objective is to check a connection between devices in a network using command prompt. And next, to check the IP address of devices that are connected to the network using command prompt. Last but not least is to view a list of stations that are connected in a network using a command prompt.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Hafizin. I will be covering about 2.1, set up a network. First of all, we have to open the Cisco Packet Tracer. On the device section, click on the router, switch, and end device such as a computer and drag them to the main panel to arrange them. So now, we have one router, two switches, one server, 3 PC, and one laptop. Next, we have to connect the end device, PC and the laptop to the switch and switch to the router using the auto cable tool. So, after doing that, we will now have to configure IP address for every end device. For example, I now choose PC0, click on the PC0, click on the desktop and open the IP configuration. So, after we have connected all the device, we will now open the router on the root icon. Go to the configuration. We can see on the left side, we have interface and we have fast Ethernet and also the Ethernet. So, what we have to do now is click on every interface and we will to turn the port on. So now we will have this user interface and now we will have to input the IP address and also default gateway. So we will need to do this step to all our device so that all our device have an IP address. After complete all those steps, so this is now our final setup look like. So we will have all device and all the device is connected using the auto cable tools. We can also see that all the devices have their own IP address. So that's it for 2.1.
So I will show how to check the connection between devices in the network using command prompt. So firstly, you have to choose PC1 and click on desktop and choose command prompt. So by using ping command, we can insert the PC1 IP address. Then we can see the packet loss is 0%. That means that the network is connected. Then for another example, we can insert the PC2 IP address. As we can see, the packet loss also 0%. That means PC2 is connected. We can insert the router IP address. The packet loss shows that 0%, so that means it's also connected.
So right now I'm going to show you how to check the IP address that is connected to the network using command prompt. So the first one, you have to type ARP-A and then press enter. Okay, you will see the two IP address that is connected to the PC1. So the first one is the IP address which is PC2, and the second one is the router 0 that is connected to the PC1.
Okay, now I will show you how to view a list of stations that connected in a network using command prompt. First of all, you need to choose a PC, and right now I will choose a PC0. After that, you need to click at desktop and choose command prompt. And in here, you need to write down ARP-A, and it will show you the station that connected in a network. And then you need to repeat the step from choose the command prompt and desktop and write ARP1 ARP-A at the PC1. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Ali, and next we'll proceed to the 2.5, which is I will show you a simulation using Packet Tracer on how to send a message between devices in the network. In this simulation, I'm going to use PC1 as the sender and PC0 as the receiver. Now, to send a message, we need to click the Add Simple PDU icon or this envelope icon and drag the cursor to our PC1, which is the sender. And then we click to the PC0, which is as our receiver. So now, we want to send a message from PC1 to PC0. Then we click the simulation and it will pop up this, and then we click the play button. So this is how PC1 send a message to the PC0. So it shows that this process is successfully sent. As we can see at the bottom here, it shows that the process is successful.
CheckMK is a system monitoring tool that can monitor the performance of servers, network, and software applications. The project Network Monitor may be used for both wired and wireless networks, making it handy for keeping track of activities on networks with both wired and wireless technology. The base package of CheckMK is completely free to use. The CheckMK package also offers bandwidth monitoring, which gives you indicators on where device and cable capacity is not enough to cope. In conclusions, by comprehending the function of each device and their connections with one another in the open area of the logical topology, a straightforward network may be constructed. Through the creations of a network, selections of the appropriate equipment, and testings of connectivity between devices in Cisco Packet Tracer, a network may be set up and tested until it is error-free. Additionally, you were able to comprehend how to use a command prompt to obtain each device IP address and transmit files or messages to other components of the network ecosystem. That is all from us. Thank you.